Annyeong everyone, we are team 2 SaNiru.
This video is being created for the KINFLUENCER mentoring program of 2024. In this video, I'll be introducing my fellow KINFLUENCER to all of you. Annyeong Unni.
안녕하세요.
She is Sanskriti Sabha from Korean Sanskriti YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be interviewing her. I'm so glad that I got an opportunity to interview you through the mentoring program.
I'm very glad to be here, Nirupama.
Can we start with the questions?
This interview session is going to be very exciting.
I know you're so passionate about the Korea. So I want to know, how did you discover Korea?
So when I was in 11th or 12th grade, I guess that was a very long back. So then I just recently had got an Android smartphone. So I was searching and surfing on YouTube, and the initial videos that showed up were from snippets from some K-dramas. So I was very interested in them. I saw 2-3 K-dramas that were available on YouTube at that time, and they were Sweet Revenge as well as Sweet Revenge Part 2. So this was the first K-drama that I saw. It was in series Part 1 and Part 2. So it was very fun to watch, and I liked the atmosphere, the culture of the Korean K-dramas, like how it was similar to Indian. That's how I was interested in K-dramas. I started watching K-dramas through different websites and sources. So it was very fun ride into the Korean culture, and that's how I became passionate about Korea. I got to learn more things about Korea, and also I got to know about BTS. I got to know about K-pop and the Korean culture, the Korean beauty, everything. And slowly like getting accustomed to the Korean culture with this K-Influencer Academy program, as it gave an opportunity to explore the Korean culture with its depth. So it was very fun for me.
Oh wow, that's so cool and interesting, Onni. Can you please share your experience of attending the first ever BTS concert? And was it difficult for you to get the concert tickets? Also, please share some tips for our armies who are planning to attend their first ever BTS concert.
So attending a BTS concert was like dream come true for me, because I didn't even expect it to be at a BTS concert because of financial problems or something. But fortunately, Yoongi decided to do a solo world tour, and since it was only one member, the ticket prices were very cheap, and especially in Thailand it was the cheapest. So I thought that I should not waste this chance and just grab it. I had some internship stipend saved, so I booked my tickets from that. And like, it was a very difficult ride first to book the tickets, because for that we woke up like 4 hours before. We joined the servers, but still it was very difficult to get the VIP seat for us. But we somehow managed to get it because we had a group had a friend who had already been to the Busan concert. So she was kind of experienced in choosing seats. So that's how we got help from her. And also, if you are planning to book BTS concert tickets, make sure that you have all the information saved on the notepad and on the screen of your laptop, and have 2-3 windows open. So if you click the seats, select the seats, you can just copy paste the information and put it in there, so that the payment is made within 10 minutes. I guess the 10 minutes is the time slot. Once you select the seat, you only have 10 minutes to pay for that seat. So you have to make sure that there are no currency exchange, like from if you are booking from India, you have to pay it in different country that you're going to. Like for me, it was Thai baht, so I had to pay in that currency. So for that, international banking must have been kept on, and you had to also check like you have all the expenses, you have extra balance in your account, because there might be some problems. There might be like double deduction of money, because these sites have heavy users at one time. So it is very necessary to take precautions and have your mind clear when booking the tickets. It's almost like taking an exam. So once you have booked your tickets, it should be an easy task for you. Just go through some hotels and book your flights as soon as possible, because the hotels near the concert venue get filled earlier. Also, the flight rates might increase as everyone has been traveling to that country. So make sure that you prepare all these things. And I've made a detailed video on how to go for the BTS concert, how to prepare for the first BTS concert. So please check that out.
How hard was it for you to achieve your GKS scholar, Onni?
Okay, so as most of you might not know that I am a GKS scholar, because I literally got no time to post anything about it or make a video about it. So I'm announcing through Nirupama's channel here that I got the GKS G, that is the Graduate Scholarship 2024 this year, and I have arrived in Korea already for the Korean language program, and I'll be doing my masters for 2 years. It has been very difficult for me as I graduated last year. I was thinking of applying for the GKS scholarship last year, but the rules last year were changed for making applicants only who have a graduate certificate. Like only the applicants who have a graduate certificate could apply for the course. So I had prepared everything for the GKS scholarship, but I had to take a step back at the end moment. But I think that was kind of an opportunity for me to build on my resume, to do more work and like make it stronger, so that my application is shows like it's worth of getting selected in GKS scholarship. So I worked on that. I did many courses, online courses, and I couldn't do placement, like I couldn't do a job for this 1 year, which was also very difficult task to explain to parents, because if you are taking a placement you cannot apply for masters. At least it was that situation in my university. If I'm going for the placement, then I can't go for the masters, because for placements the company will give you a contract of 2 years or so, and you have to work for that period. And I was like, if I work, then I won't be maybe again resume my studies. So it was very difficult for me to make a nice decision at that time. But I guess I convinced my parents that I want to stay at home for a year. I worked on my resume. I did many courses. I worked on my SOP, my LOR. I made sure that all my documents are ready before time. Also, there are many doubts that many people have who are just reading out about GKS and thinking of preparing for GKS, that how to convert the grades, how to do that, everything. It was very difficult for me, but I'll make sure that I make a detailed video on that whenever I get time. It's very hard surviving here, because you have classes, you have to do your own work, you have to do your laundry, you have to cook yourself, you have to do everything yourself. So it's pretty difficult to get time in that. And being a STEM student, I have to go to labs, I have to go to meet my professors, I have to do everything. So maybe I'll make sure that in this Chuseok I make videos and post it about GKS in detail. So please look forward for that.
Best wishes to you, Onni. I know the struggles you had to go through, the efforts you have put to reach the point where you are. I'm very glad that you could achieve your dream, and I'm very happy and also very proud of you. Do you mind sharing the steps to apply for GKS Scholar for our audience?
Okay, so for the steps for applying to the GKS scholarship, if you are currently in your undergraduate, don't think that you have time. You need to build on what GKS actually requires. They require people who are all-rounders. Like you have to be good in social activities. Like you need to do a lot of volunteer work, and you need to do a lot of cultural activities. You also need to be excellent in your grades in your degree college, and everything needs to be on top. Also, you have to do everything related to your major. So if your university, like for me, my university didn't focus much on research papers and all that, and I got to know it later that GKS might prefer research paper, people who have research papers. So these situations may occur. So do internships, do projects, do everything that can be in favor of your application to get selected as a GKS scholar. So start preparing for now. There is no time to start preparing, you always need to do it from, even if you are a baby and you want to go for GKS scholarship, I would say that start from now. You have to build your resume on what you want to pursue. You have to build it on that. So if you are an undergraduate currently, start preparing on your resume, start making, like, think that you are writing your SOP currently, you are writing your personal statement and stuff. So do you want it to make like really bland and not interesting? You want it to make interesting. You want the people who are checking your SOPs and personal statement to like just read few sentences and say that, oh, this is the person we want to select. So just make sure that your entire background is very strong, and just go through, like, it took me a year to understand the GKS process, because the first year that I was applying to, and which I couldn't apply because of the degree certificate, it was very difficult for me to still understand while applying in this year. So the process is very tiring. It is difficult to understand for, like, though it is easier, but it is like easier to understand, it is difficult to execute, to be precise. So it might take a lot of time. So be in that mindset that the results may be anything, but make sure that you are giving your 100%. So if you want to 100% get selected, start working from now on. That's my advice to you.
It was so nice of you, Unni. Thank you so much. And lastly, I want to ask you, if it is possible, can you please show us the place where you stay in Korea, the room of yours?
Oh sure, I'll do a room tour, but since I just moved in, the room is really messy and it is not worth to show it right now. So once I get time, I'll clean it everything and I'll make it decorative, I'll make it like a home, and then I'll make a video and post it on my channel. So please keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe my channel Korean Sanskriti, as well as Nirupama's channel Girl with Dreams.
Thank you so much, Unni, for answering very promptly. It was a very nice question and answer session, and I want to make it a bit fun and interactive. I'll be showing you few photo cards of BTS members. You have to guess the member. So here is a small change. I won't show you the full photo card. I'll be hiding the face of the member. So you have to guess the member, okay? So here we go with our very first photo. So this member is a very very important member of the group. I'll give a hint for you. So here is the first photo. I'll be turning it. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so since you said it is the most important member, I guess that is something related to translating English for the group. So I guess that is RM. Am I right?
Yes, right answer. It is Namjoon.
Oh, that's great.
So here we go with our next photo. Are we turning it? Yes. Can you guess the member?
Okay, I guess this second member is very easy. Looking at the clothes, I guess it is Tae. It's V, right?
Ha! It was so easy, right? Yes, it's Kim Taeyong.
Oh, it is.
Here we go with our next photo. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, for the third member, is it Yoongi?
Yes, that's correct. It's Suga. Min Yoongi.
Oh, it's Yoongi. So I got another one correct. This game is interesting.
So let's go with another photo. Okay, here we go. This is not a photo, but it is a badge. I'll be hiding the face. You have to guess the member. So
That's definitely Jin. That's definitely Jin.
yes, it's Jin.
See, I was correct.
You are right. So the next one is, it will be easier, very easier, I think. Let me turn. Okay.
Okay. This one is again Nyungi, right?
Yes, you are correct. It's Suga Minyongi again.
Oh, that's good. I was correct again.
Very lastly, we have a photo. You have to guess it.
I hope that I get the last question correct as well. So, show me the photo card.
It's okay. Even if I hide the face, you can say who it is, okay? It's very easy here. Very, very easier. Like, I don't know how will I show this. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Guess the members.
That's an OT7 photo card, obviously.
Yes, it is our BTS members. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, Onni. I hope you really enjoyed talking to me.
This game was very interesting to play. Thank you so much, Nidupama, for inviting me.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. This was the video for our mentoring program. I hope you all liked our video. Please do subscribe to my channel and let's meet in the next video. Until then, please don't forget to vote Team 2 SaNiru. Bye bye.